Yeah, hello and welcome everybody to today's live weekly analysis. So, uh, in today's video, we're going to talk about analysis and things like that. Yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in, and it's very nice to see you guys again. It is very cool. Yeah, as you all know by the title of this video, we are going to talk about the some pairs, and we are going to start analysis, right? So. Uh, Yeah, right now, if any of you have any particular pair that you want me to analyze for you, just go down to chat section and comment it right there so that I can start the analysis right there as well, right? Yeah, I'm waiting for you guys specific pairs to analyze because me, I got my pairs as well. Almost all of these that you see right here, they are my pairs, and anyone that I see a potential setup, I will just start trading it. So if you have any specific pair that you are analyzing yourself or you want me to analyze for you, just go down to live chat and let us know right there. I will be able to see it, and so I can start it, right? So somebody's saying gold, please. Okay, we'll try to analyze gold as well so that you can understand or you can know what we are expecting or what I'm expecting on gold to do when the market opens, right? So if any of you guys do have a specific pairs to trade, just let us know down in the comment section so that I can start analyzing it for you, right? So yeah, come on. I'm waiting for your peers, guys. It is very awesome. It is because of you that we are doing this analysis. Okay, somebody saying GBP JPY, but please, I just need one pair from each one of you. No multiple pairs, please. Um, Jean Perry say gold, right? So we'll try and analyze gold. Then somebody saying GBP USD. Okay, we'll try and analyze GBP USD as well. Somebody saying GBP JPY. Yeah, try and analyze GBP JPY. And possibly, if we have time, we'll try to check this GBP AUD as well, so that we can know exactly what we're expecting when the market opens, right? So yeah, a quick reminder, guys, please don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends and family, also share it with your fellow traders, and share it to any trading group that that maybe they will like the information or they will like this video, right? So don't forget to share it with them. And also, if today is your first time right here, my name is Israel the Trader, and I've been trading for 3 years now. So please, if you like what we are seeing right here, consider subscribing. Also like this video, if possible share it as well. So yeah, that's all about it. And so let's start with the analysis, right? Of course, we will start with gold. And as you can see, this is gold daily time frame, and we will start putting our support and resistance line on the daily time frame right here, since it is gold that has been requested from us by one of our viewer or one of our subscriber, right? So right now I'm putting support and resistance on this particular pair being XAUUSD, right? And remember guys, this is your daily time frame. Just bear that in mind. This is your daily time frame. Don't forget that. So let me try and lock this so that it will be disturbing us when we try to put some certain things, right? So please don't forget that we are dealing with daily time frame right now. So maybe you start saying, hey Israel, why are you doing this, why are you doing that? I'll tell you, this daily time frame, so you can know. Yeah, as you can see, those are my support and resistance on the daily time frame, right? So right now we're trying to do some stuffs again. uh so let me try to put my trend line. As you can see, the market is trying to obey the move to the downside, right? So I think I'll grab my trend line that way. Since I'm putting it on daily time frame, it's going to be green, and I've turned it to green, right? And yeah, that's pretty it right now. Let's go down to 4 hour time frame so that I can see what exactly is happening in the forex market, right? And remember, we put our support and resistance on the, let me try and do, yep. So remember, we put our support and resistance on our daily time frame, right? So basically, this is analysis for gold on 4 hour time frame as well. So sorry, let me try and see, answer somebody. So basically, this is analysis for gold on 4 hour time frame as well. Okay, yeah, as you guys are seeing that this is gold, right? And um, so right now, what I'm expecting on gold is that. So as you can see, the gold has been kind of trying to be in a range, and somebody is saying he cannot join the. It's public. Okay, yeah, let's continue with your gold, guys, because I don't want any other interruption again. So yeah, as you guys can see that the market was kind of trying to be in chop in range, right? But has created this kind of a triangle, right? But right now the market broke out of it. As it got broken, come up for retracement, right? So and right now we are seeing some sort of move to the downside. So from this particular gold, I'm expecting the market to drop all the way to this point. I'm expecting the market to move to that side. So I'll grab my short position from there. This is where I'm expecting gold to drop, all right here. My stop from here, because that's where uh, you don't have to be greedy, guys. You don't have to be greedy, and your stop loss is going to be somewhere right there, because when the trend line breaks to the upside, it's definitely gonna go to the upside. So you know the reason why I'm putting my uh, my last take profit right there because I'm seeing something right here. I'm seeing something right there. There's something. That's why you see me. I stop right here because there's another thing here again, but we'll stop right there. So yeah, this is gold for our time frame at the moment. So I'm expecting gold to sell all the way to. I'll tell you the price. All the way to around price 1790 points. Sorry, 1790.895. So that's where I'm expecting gold to sell all the way to that level, right? And of course, you can still go down to your 1 hour time frame and put another trend line, then wait for breakout. Then wait for breakout of the trend line, and this is where our trend line is going to be. As you can see, the market is just making a higher, higher, high, low, higher, higher, high, low on the 1 hour time frame, right? So we can wait for breakout of this trend line and retest. Once we retest it, then we can get in for the sell. But right now, especially this zone, once you break out of this zone and come down retest again, then definitely it's gonna sell to the downside. And as you can see, I'm seeing a lot of things right here. So yeah, we'll wait for breakout of this trend line before you can get in for the sell, right? So this is what might happen: breakout, retest, boom, continue going down to the downside. So that's what I'm expecting on this particular pair, being XAUUSD. So yeah, you have any question, just try and let me know down in the comment below so that I copy you. Somebody saying, yeah, I copy you. That's really help. We are just trying to analyze all of these pairs, right? So yeah, the person that gave us this particular pair, if you have any question right now, it is a time for you to ask me. Hey Israel, I don't understand this particular part. I don't understand that, right? So write your question right here in the live chat so that I can see where you didn't understand, right? So yeah, yeah, if you have any question, just this is the right time for you to kind of ask me where you didn't understand so I can clarify it, right? So yeah, I'm waiting for you. Okay, does it mean it will go up before going down? Nah, we are not saying that it will go up before going down. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is that, as you can see, I drew my trend line right here on the 1 hour time frame, right? So what I'm expecting from this particular pair to do is I'm expecting a breakout to come down to this level and retest. Once it retest, that's where I will get in for the sell and continue going right it going down to the downside, right? So I'm not saying that it will go up to the all the way to the upside. Nah, I'm not saying that. So of course it might go up to the upside, but it can just reach this level and before you start selling to the downside, right? So uh, I'm just expecting God to sell when the market opens. That's the reality. Has it answered your question now? Just let me know if it has answered your question right away. Jean, has it answered your question? Just let me know because uh, and also for the new ones that are coming right now, don't forget to like the video, share it with your friends and family. Also, if you have any pair that you want me to analyze for you, just write it down in the live chat, right? I will be able to see it so that I can start analyzing it for you and clarify anywhere you have question or anything that you want to understand regarding that particular pair, right? So right now I'm reading the chat. Somebody is saying, does it mean it's okay? gold touches the support line, so why this will not bounce back to upper direction. Remember what I said, M and K. Remember what I said. I said that wait for breakout and retest. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to say. And remember, this is just 1 hour time frame. This is just 1 hour time frame. So, according to the analysis that I did on the 4 hour time frame, I'm seeing this right here. Of course, when the market opens, we're trying to see what is going to happen, right? So let's try to see what is going to happen. Remember, wait for breakout and retest. Remember that. Don't forget it. So don't just jump into the sell, and because I say that okay, the market is going to sell, then you jump in and start selling the market when it opens, right? Don't do that, please. I say wait for the breakout. Once you break this particular trend line and retest, then you can start selling it, right? But once you see some sort of move to the upside, of course, once I see move to the upside right here, because this is previous resistance line, it might go to the upside. This is where price action get interesting. Once you know what we call by price action and naked chart trading, so price action will tell you where the market is going to go, not just by using support and resistance line. There are some candlestick patterns whereby I use before I decide either to get in or to get out of my trade, right? Based on the fact that I look out for at least 4 to 5 signal confluences. Just remember that I look out for 4 to 5 signal confluences before I get into the market, either for buy or sell. It depends on what I'm seeing in the forex market, right? So please remember that as always. So please remember it. Don't just jump into the market because of Israel say that the market might sell all the way to the downside. Then when the market opens, you just jump in and start selling it, right? Please don't do that. You might lose money if you do something like that and get upset or try to say it's because of me that you lost your money, right? Please don't do that. Even if it is me, before I decide either to buy or sell any particular pair in the forex market, I would just check out the price action signals. What is the market telling me? Is it going to go to the upside? Is it going to go to the downside? Of course, maybe on Monday we will try to trade a live and direct as well, right? But right now, this is just a weekly analysis, just a kind of a recap of what we will be expecting when the market opens, right? So yeah, that's it about gold, and let's try to look at another pair as well in the forex market. So somebody said that GBP JPY, right? So we'll try to analyze GBP JPY as well. But hopefully this the question that you asked on gold, hopefully my answer has answered your question, right? So the next pair is GBP JPY according to the pair that we received from you guys, right? So of course, as you can see, I still got my everything right here from our last live trade. um you know so this was our last live session trade. We took about 100 pips on this particular move, right? So this is the trade that we did live and direct, so nothing hidden, nothing. So right now, um let me just clear all of this so that it won't be as if it is magic or something different, right? That there's nothing magic, guys. There's nothing magic. We just analyze the market and trade it according to what we are seeing in the forex market, right? So as you guys can see that this is GBP JPY for our time frame, but we can go down to daily time frame and start plotting our support and resistance lines, right? So let's try to put support and resistance on this particular pair. As you guys have seen that I'm putting my support and resistance right here, isn't it? And remember, this is daily time frame. Don't forget that, please. Um, and don't just see that I'm putting this support and resistance or just anyhow. Nah, I'm checking out what has played out in the market, what has happened in the past, right? So I'm not just putting this randomly or trying to put it just like that. No. So yeah, as you guys can see that this is my support and resistance line on the daily time frame, right? So let me try to go to the 4 hour time frame so I can see exactly what's going on. So let me try to amend this because it's supposed to be right here. Um, that's it for that. And let me try to see something. If you guys, if you put our trend line this way, you know that yeah. So that's the trend line, and of course the trend line got broken right there. So let's go down to 4 hour time frame. This is 4 hour time frame, and this is the trend line on the 4 hour time frame got broken right now, or trying to retest again, and he's trying to continue going up to the upside. And please, guys, do tell me if my analysis is kind of giving you difficulties to understand, or you don't know what exactly I'm doing right here, right? Because it is very important for you to uh, kind of get what I'm doing. Let you know just because of you are free students and you don't want to ask questions, right? So yeah, as you guys can see that this is the GBP JPY um, on 4 hour time frame, right? So you guys have seen what I'm doing right here. I'm just trying to get my specific zones so that I can see what is happening in the forex market. So yeah, as you guys can see, this is the 1 hour time frame, and this was our trend line, confirming that the market is uptrending, right? Confirming that the market is uptrend. As you can see, this is the yeah, this is the trend line on this. But right now, I'm seeing that the market is just kind of a bit in a range, right? So let me take my right now. When the market opens, what I'm going to be expecting from this particular pair to do, I will expect it to come down to reach this point, or it can break out of it, come down here before it will shoot up to the upside. So as you guys can see, I'm expecting GBP JPY as well to start selling when the market opens, but this sell is just going to be a retracement. It's not going to be a normal sell that it will continue for a long time or things like that. No, I'm not expecting it to sell long time. So of course, if you go down to daily time frame, I know that the trend line got broken right now, trying to retest it, right? So if you come down to 4 hour time frame, you are seeing something different again. So what are you seeing on the 4 hour time frame? Let me go down to live chat. So let me know what you are seeing on the 4 hour time frame right now, so that I can know if you guys are kind of following what I'm doing right here, right? So what are you guys seeing on this 4 hour time frame on this particular pair being GBP JPY? Just try and let me know down in the comment section. And please, if today is your first time right here, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also, like this video and share with your friends and family. I really appreciate the love that you guys are kind of giving us, right? So yeah, what are you guys seeing on GJ for our time frame? What are you guys seeing? Just go down to chat so that I can see that I can know that we are together, right? Come on, guys, you can do this. You can do this. Somebody saying flag. Okay, that's no flag. Flag is not like that, man. That's no flag. That's no flag. Good analysis for sure. Thank you very much for saying that this is a good analysis, right? Come on, GJ. Yeah, come on, GJ. GJ is uptrend. Okay, you said that GJ is uptrend, but expect retracement when the market opens. Yeah, expect a retracement when the market opens. I know that the market is uptrending, right? Step index. We are not saying about step index yet. And me personally, I don't even trade a step index. I only trade volatility 75 in binary or drive.com. I only trade. So yeah, nobody is saying anything about the GG, and maybe nobody is saying what I'm saying, right? So yeah, of course, GBP, JPY. Okay, bro, can you repeat GJ in 1 hour time frame? Yeah, I'll try to go there. Remember, we don't have that kind of much time to do, right? We got about 2 hours, and we are 29 minutes off of our time, right? So basically, we have about 1 hour 30 minutes. Yo, D-Money in here, you killed it. Yeah, thank you very much, bro. I really appreciate your support and love. You welcome to today's live live analysis. Ascending triangle. Nobody is able to say what I'm seeing right here. I'm seeing inverted head and shoulders as well. So there's inverted head and shoulders. There's everything right here on the. That's what I expected from you guys. I was expecting that you guys will say, okay, there's inverted head and shoulders, right? So these are some of the things that you guys have to be seeing in the forex market. So what is this? This is the left shoulder, this is the head, and this is your right shoulder. So from here, what next? What next from here? The forex market is very simple, and all these kind of moves, they are not going to um they are not going to be perfect. You have to train your eye to kind of see what is happening in the forex market, right? So it takes experience and it takes practice for you to be able to know what the market is actually doing, right? So right here, there's another confirmation, which is head and shoulders formation, but this is an inverted head and shoulder, right? This is an inverted head and shoulder. So whenever time there is inverted head and shoulder or normal head and shoulders in the forex market, expect a breakout to happen. So right now, whenever time the market break out of this and retest, definitely it will continue going up to the upside, right? But if you go down to 1 hour time frame, what are you seeing right here? I'm seeing that the market is trying to range. Let me try and get rid of this. So this 1 hour time frame. So right now, I say that since the market is kind of ranging, I say that the market will come down to this point first before it will continue going up to the upside, right? So I expect this GBP JPY to come down for adjustment first, and also expect a breakout of this level before it continue going up to the upside. So that's what I'm seeing on the GBP JPY. Of course, I'm not going to tell you everything about that is happening right here, but that's kind of basic information that I can give you, right? And I tell you that it's going to buy. That's an overall prediction for the GBP JPY. It's going to buy, but it will first of all come down for retracement. After retracement right here, we'll try to look out for some sort of price action signals. Then we hop in for the buy right here. But we have to calculate our stop loss, take profit, and everything like the way we do either in live trading or the signal. It depends on what we will do next week when the market opens, right? So that's all about it for this GBP JPY. So if you have any particular question about this pair, just try to let us know down in the live chat um so that I can see or I can answer your question right away and right now. So let me know down in this chat if you have any question right here so that I can start clarifying your question. So I'm waiting for your question, guys. Price action signals, please explain this, bro. Nah, I say that I'm not going to explain everything right here on YouTube. Price action signals, it is only for me and my students. That's the reality. But I give you uh, the overall trend that I'm seeing on this particular GBP JPY. I'm expecting it to buy all the way to the upside, but it will come down for retracement. And you see, price action is one of the confirmation that we use for our signal confluences, right? Remember, I say I do go for about 4 to 5 signal confluences before I hop in for buy or sell in the forex market. So yeah, guys, if you have any questions, try and let me know, guys, so that I can still answer it, because it is very important. So, in the absence of that, we still have GBP USD and GBP AUD. Also, somebody is saying USD MXN, right? And remember, guys, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel if today is your first time right here. And please like the video and share with your friends and family as well. That's how you can support us on this particular channel. And as you are supporting us by liking the video and subscribing to the channel, it helps us to share the gospel, and it helps the channel to move forward, to reach out to new people, right? So thank you very much as you are doing so, and comment if you have any particular pair that um, you want us to kind of analyze for you. I see a range 2 on GJ. Remember what I said on GBPJ. We can't continue to be repeating what we've said earlier on, right? So if there's any specific place that you didn't understand on GBPJPY, of which we mentioned it earlier on, right? So just when the market opens, when we finish this live analysis, you just go and rewatch the video so you can clarify yourself of what we said right here, because we made mention of ranging market right here on this GBP JPY, right? So somebody is saying NZD CHF. Okay, we're trying to see NZD CHF as well, but right now we have GBP USD, GBP AUD, USD MXN, and NZD CHF. But somebody made mention of the what is it called it? Let me try to see the chart, right? Uh, or was it step index? I think it was step index. So we're trying to see if we if we have enough time to kind of check on the step index as well. But right now, let's go down to GBP USD. So as you guys can see, this GBP USD and GBP USD normally move with the GJ. it does move with GBP JPY, right? But GBP JPY usually move with GBP USD. So let's try to put our support and resistance like we usually do right here, right? But remember, we are not just trading support and resistance, we are trading price action right here. So don't just maybe start putting your support and resistance because you see me putting the support and resistance, right? The reason why I'm putting support and resistance, it is very, very good based on the fact that it allows you to see what the market is doing right here. So it is very important for you to learn how to put your support and resistance accurately. Remember, if you don't put your support and resistance line accurately, definitely the market is not going to react to those points that you say it is your support or it is your resistance. So as you all can see that GBP USD is still trying to go to the upside, right? So and of course I'm still in my trade. I'm still in my trade. So of course I'm still in because I'm swinging this GBP USD right now. I'm swing trading it. So I got my swing position. So I'm just trying to put this so that when you go down to 1 hour time frame, you not be confused on what we are going to do, right? So guys, you have to start practicing and uh you have to be putting your trend line and things like that, guys, because always remember, like me, I spent almost 247. I'm right here checking on the chart. So I'm checking on the chart and just be checking them, analyzing, doing a lot of things like this, because it is very, very important for you to be analyzing your chart and checking out what the market is doing in order for you to not to miss out what is happening, right? Okay, somebody yo, yo, bro, what's up? Yeah, what's up, man? Thank you very much for checking on us. DVLAY man, right? So thank you very much for checking on us, guy, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it. There is such there there is short opportunity to 1.27, then maybe it go up. Yeah, for sure. I'm seeing that the market is kind of trying to range run right now. Or if we go down to what our time frame, we will see exactly what is going to happen on this particular GBP USD, right? So let's try to go down to the, as you can see, for our time frame, my trend line got broken, right? And let's go down to 1 hour time frame so that we can see exactly what is happening right here on this particular pair being GBP JPY, right? So you see that this is the trend line that we drew on our 4 hour time frame. Right now, we are seeing that the market is stuck in a range, trying to making a high, low, lower, high, high, low, lower, high, right? And you all can see. Let me just try to put my so yeah, right now. So what is going to happen for this particular pair when the market opens is going to come down to this point, or it's going to just stop right here and before boom to continue going to the upside, right? So expect a sell little bit on this particular pair being GBP USD to this point before it will start buying right away. But remember, before me personally getting for either buy or sell in the forex market, I usually go for 4 to 5 signal confluences. That's what I'm doing whenever time I'm trying to get in for either buy or sell in the forex market. So So that's how I do it. So right now, expect GBP USD to kind of come down for retracement first before it will continue going up to the upside, right? So this is what I'm saying on GBP USD. So before we continue to maybe some pairs, do you have any question right here on GBP USD before we go ahead? Okay, M and K is asking that, bro, you didn't use any indicators. As you usually know that I don't use any indicator in the forex market. I'm not a fan of indicators. I trade price action and naked chart, pure price action. That's what I trade. So I trade price action and naked chart. So I'm a price action trader and naked chart trader. That's my strategy. My strategy is not based off indicators or anything like that. I don't use any indicator right here. So DVLAY man said, much love, man, from Morocco. I love you guys. Keep up. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I thank you very much for your love and everything that you're offering to me and to my channel and to my friends over there. My regards to the family. Thank you very much, man. And is there anybody with any question on this GBP USD before we go down to GBP AUD? Then from GBP AUD, we come down to USD MXN. Then from USD MXN, we go down to NZD CHF. And also, if you are just joining us for the first time, and or if you are just joining us, please, I say that if you have any particular pair that you are looking at in the forex market and you want me to kind of analyze for you, please go down to live chat and write out your pair, right? So that you can say, hey Israel, I'm looking at this particular pair. Can you just analyze it for me? Then I'll pick it up and analyze it for you. Okay. Okay. Sorry guys. Let me try to do something. Yeah, sorry guys, I had some interruption, right? Uh, my friend was actually talking to me, so that's why kind of I was I was out, right? So sorry for that, and let's continue from here. And bro, okay, I think I've answered that question. So there is a small probability that the last price action act as a flag to go up, but it isn't relevant. Um, this is not perfect flag. This is not perfect flag. No problem, man. Take your time. Okay. So this is not perfect flag, man. If you are seeing flag, let me try to show you how you are supposed to be seeing a flag. Let's take for example that um, let's take for example that the market is downtrending. You know that this is how a downtrending market moves, right? And from here, then we see some sort of a change. Then you see that the market is kind of trying to make something like this. You see this? Then from here we'll draw something like this, you know. Um, I'm trying to draw something like this. So of course the market will come down to this level, and it will still try to go up to this point again. So this is where it will get interesting. So of course, let me try to change the color of this. So I'm trying to show you how you can see a perfect flag, you know. So right now, this is how a flag looks like. It will just be kind of choppy, not ranging. But what is happening on GBP right now? This is what is happening on it. We will have our trend line like this. So this is what is happening on GBP right now. You know, when I start breaking down price action side of it for you, you'll be able to understand exactly how to trade in the forex market, man. You know, very it is very simple. All you need is somebody that can explain to you what is happening in the forex market and how you can trade forex, right? Because without somebody trying to break all these kind of things for you, so you can uh, you can be profitable. Because right now, as you can see, all of these market patterns, you know, I deal with them very well, man. I deal with them very well. So right here, this is where you are supposed to get in for the buy. Then your stop loss is gonna be right down there. Then what you're supposed to be waiting for right here, it is a breakout. So a breakout is supposed to happen right here. Then this is where I will try to put my rectangle right around this zone, you know, and of course don't forget about the price action. So once you break out of this, you get in for the buy. You know what I'm saying? So it might try to retest to come down a little bit before shoot up to the upside. You know, so that's how you can trade a flag whenever time the market was kind of down and see some changes before it continue going up to the upside. So this is what I call flag, and this is what is happening on GBP USD, which is a ranging market, right? So you know, everything's very simple. There's nothing. It's not complicated, guys. It's not complicated. So that's it, and that's how you can see a flag and things like that in the forex market. Because see this forex, if you are using indicator or if you are trying to understand the market with indicators in forex, definitely just believe me, you are not going to be profitable, and indicators will make things complicated for you. It will make things complicated for you. Is as if forex is not simple at all. It's not simple and it's not easy. That's how an indicator will make it for you, because you're trying to wait for some indications to get in for the buy or sell, but you can just get in for the buy or sell based on indicator, because number one, indicator, they lag behind. Secondly, indicator is not meant for you to be profitable in the forex market. Just imagine, guys, somebody is giving you, or somebody cannot just give you something to Nah, we can't. Sorry, guys. We cannot erase this with eraser tool, man. This is this thing that I'm doing. We cannot erase this with erasing tool. This no, we are not writing. I was using my trend line. So basically, so far it is trend line. We can just delete them. Not and I don't want to right click and remove drawings. If I did that, it will delete all drawings that you see right here. That's why I remove them uh, one by one. So as I was saying, please don't just maybe continue using indicators or things like that. Just try to understand the market nakedly, not trying to use indicators and things like that in the forex market. So yeah, that's all about it. And let's go down to next pair. The next pair that we have it is GBP AUD. So from GBP AUD, we'll go down to USD MXN, right? I think I've analyzed this particular pair for you guys when we are doing our live session, something like that, right? Um, I think so. So as you can see, this is the support and resistance on the daily time frame, right? Then let's go down to 4 hours time frame because I've already done everything. So as you can see right here, I'm expecting GBP AUD to come down for a sell first before it will go up to the upside. But um, if it's not able to do that, it will continue selling all the way to the downside. I remember I've done this analysis during our live trading. Was it on Friday or on Wednesday? Something like that. I did this analysis. So I'm expecting GBP AUD to sell as well. So so you guys have heard it now. I'm expecting GBP AUD to sell before it might buy all the way to the upside. But this sell, I'm sure of it. It will sell. It will sell, guys. So USD MXN. So perfect. This is USD MXN, and let me just try and delete this. Aha, because I don't want you guys to take away the analysis that I've done for my students. So USD MXN is actually going to sell to the downside. That's what I'm saying, because you know that overall trend of this particular pair is a sell, right? So yeah. So this is the daily time frame, and if you put your support and resistance on this particular pair, you all see that uh, all this move that happened, it was just a retracement, right? So this is the daily time frame support and resistance right now, and if you go down to 4 hour time frame, so this is it. And right here I'm seeing, yeah, this pair will sell, man. It will continue selling. You see this, but wait for breakout first. Wait for it to break out of this level, because this is our daily support. So wait for it to break out of it and continue going to the downside. That's what I'm seeing on this particular pair. So this one hour time from now, no broken retest, boom, yeah. So wait for it to break out of this zone first and possible retest, or put another, yeah, put another one here. Once it's broken, it might retest it before continuing to go down to the downside. So yeah, I'm expecting USD MXN as well to sell when the market open. So yeah, let's go down to NZDCHF, or if you have any questions, so trying to ask first, then I'll see if I'll answer it before we continue analyzing this our peers, right? And also, guys, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel if today is the first time right here. Also, like the video and share it with your friends and family. It is very important. It will help the channel to go and reach out to new people, right? Because it is very important for you to kind of support us as well. That's how you show us love, man. So, is there any question regarding the USD MSN before we proceed to NZD CHF? Or is NZD CHF? As you all see that I got my analysis on NZD CHF, and I'm expecting this particular pair to buy. I'm expecting it to continue buying, but first of all, yeah, I'm expecting it to continue buying from here, man. I've done the analysis already, so no need for me to repeat the analysis and do all of these things. So I'm expecting this USD or in NZD CHF to buy all the way to the upside, or you can wait for it to break up out of this resistance. Because this is kind of a very, very interesting. This is another resistance zone, so wait for it to break out of this before it will continue to go to the upside, or wait for it to come down for another retracement to this level, and it will continue going up to the upside. That's what I'm saying on this particular pair being NZD CHF. So yeah, guys, I think those are the pairs that you guys gave me, and I've analyzed it, right? So if you have any question from, because we started with GJ, we analyzed GJ, we analyze no, we analyzed gold, we analyzed GJ, we analyzed GBP AUD, we analyzed GBP USD, we analyzed the USD MSN, right? So you guys should go ahead and start asking questions if you have any question regarding those pairs before we proceed to another thing again. So any question, guys? Um, okay. In the absence of that, we'll continue analyzing. So let's try to analyze AUD card or AUD pairs, right? So let's try to analyze AUD pairs. This is AUD card. Let me try to see. Okay. This is AUD JPY. Of course, if you go down to my art frame, you gotta see. Okay, okay. Trying to do something. As you all see that this particular pair broke out of this 1 hour trend line, right? So broke out of this trend line, and right now I'm still expecting it to come down for another retracement before it will start going up to the upside. Well, let's try to check. As you can see, this is the daily time frame. So yeah, it will continue going up, man. It will continue going up, but to calm down for retracement first, then boom, it will continue going up for this particular period, being a AUD JPY. So do you guys have more question? Because I just wanted to take any pair that you guys have in the forex market so that we can analyze it for you, right? Because it is very important to analyze it for you. Do you have any pair that you still need some clarification on, or you still have some doubt, or you still need me to kind of analyze it for you? Yeah, we've already analyzed gold, right? But let me try to see. Okay, somebody saying NZD card and uh, Euro USD, right? So NZD card. So this is NZD card now, and I've already done my analysis. According to what I'm doing, I'm expecting this particular pair to break out of this and continue going up. But let's try to do the analysis again, guys, because I know a lot of people out there, hey Israel, you just do an analysis, tell me, you just say buy this one, sell, you know. So let's try to start it off by putting our support and resistance like usual, right? So right now, this is the support and resistance for this particular pair. Um, yep, I'm seeing them down there. On the daily time frame, this is daily time frame, man. This is daily time frame, as you can see it. So let's go down to 4 hour time frame and see what is happening. So yeah, as you can see, this 4 hour, and and you can see having another resistance. Okay, sorry. So yeah, so what basically is happening on this particular pair now is just trying to be in a range as well. So a lot of pairs, guys, are just kind of ranging. What we are going to be kind of waiting for this particular pairs, we wait for them to break out of all these zones for us before we decide where they are going to go, right? So right now it is ranging, not choppy. There's difference between choppy market and ranging market. So right now I'm saying that it is a ranging market. Yeah, if you go down to maybe 30 minutes time frame, it might be choppy. Yeah, on the 30 minutes time frame, it's kind of choppy, but it's technical, not just normal choppy market. It's technical. As you can see right here, it is a technical move. You know, if you do something like this on these weeks, if you just put it like this, you know that as you see now, the move doesn't look perfect, right? So you can see the move doesn't look perfect. So this was Last week was NFP, so this was a NFP move. This was NFP move because there was a lot of indecisions uh, based on should I go up, should I go down, should I go up, should I go down. So this choppy that you're seeing right here, it was an NFP move, and it was an NFP week. That's why you are seeing all of that. So right now, wait for breakout first before you decide on what is going to happen on this particular pair, being NZD card. But right now, my prediction is it will break to the upside. So it will break to the upside. That's what I'm seeing. And let's try and check Euro USD because somebody said Euro USD, right? And of course, this is Euro USD. I also got my analysis on it, but we're trying to do it again so that you can see. This is Euro USD daily time frame now, and we'll start by putting our support and resistance level as well before we do any other thing, or before we check out price action signals right there. So this is the support and resistance for this particular pair, being a Euro USD on the daily time frame, and let you go. Let's go down to 4 hour time frame, and this is 4 hour time frame now. You you guys have seen this, right? So this for our time frame, and this is another support right here. And of course, they're trying to go to our time frame. So go down to our time frame, so I can see. Yeah, as you can see, this one as well is still ranging, right? It's still ranging, as you can see, making a high, low, lower, high, high, low. And right now, it's gonna go for lower high. It's gonna go for lower high to this point, and expect another possible breakout. Once it break out of it, then it will go up to the upside, but it might start retracing again from this point. But as of now, this is where your target is going to be. So this is where your target is going to be that high, so from here, so yeah, it's going to be like 150 pips, then you risk about 40 pips. Because of this previous support, it might still come down and retest this, right? So yeah, as you can see, it will my prediction on it is going to go for 150 pips. And of course, still remember, you have to look out for price action signals before you get in for the buy or sell right here in the forex market. Always remember that. So yeah, that's what I'm saying on Euro USD. It's going to buy to the upside. So right here, let me know if you still have any other question, or if you have any particular pair for us to check out, so that before we call it off, right? Because we're supposed to have about 2 hours today doing the analysis. We just did a 1 hour 12 minutes, right? So let me know, guys, if you still have any other question before we call it off. And that's 100. Yeah, actually, I just take one pair from some person, but you gave us a lot of pair, bro. I'm not trying to check the Nasdaq. From an individual, we take one pair, but I'm trying to check it for you. As you can see, this Nasdaq right now. I got my analysis right here. I got everything set up. So right now, I'll be expecting Nasdaq to buy right away. So I will expect Nasdaq to buy. Boom. That's a prediction, guy. You know, for sure, for sure, for sure. As you can see, has retested this support million times. You know, million times. Yeah, so that's my prediction on Nasdaq. It will go up for a buy. As you can see, I still have my analysis right here. So it will go up for buy, man. And of course, maybe yeah, somebody is saying everyone afraid to talk. Everyone afraid to talk, man. Ah, okay, okay. Maybe they don't know what to say, or they kind of stuck, don't know what to do, right? Okay, it is what it is, and we are not trading. We are just asking question. If anybody have any question, right? So it is funny, man. Okay, somebody is saying, will you trade live next week? Yeah, I'll try to see if I will be able to trade live next week with free students as well. But maybe we might do it live and direct with my premium students, right? So I want to start the live trading with my premium students and send signals to VIP students. That's what I'm planning to do next week. What are the price action confluences that I look out for? You place a trade. Yeah, there are some price actions that I look out for, man. If you want to get in-depth knowledge of price action, you have to be a premium student. You have to be a premium student for that stuff, man. So USDZR, okay. Somebody's asking about USDZR. USDZR. So actually USDZR go the wrong direction. I predicted this to be buying, right? Of course, hit the stop loss and boom, continue going to the downside. Well, let's try and do the. But I didn't trade the trade, man. We did not trade this particular pair. I just did the analysis and leave it. But me and the premium students and VIP students, we did not trade USD ZAR. So yeah, as you all know, this is USD ZAR. So USD ZAR is actually just ranging right on the daily time frame. It's a ranging market, you know. Let me try and get rid of that and go for my price range. So this is it on the daily time frame. 4 hour time frame. So yeah, USD might start buying when it comes down right here, but it's still selling for now. It's still a sell for now. It's still a sell for now because it broke out of my previous, because as you can see, broke out of the previous support. Yeah, as you can see, broke out of the previous support, retested on the 4 hour time frame. So I'm expecting this particular pair to continue selling from here on, So yeah, I'm expecting it to sell. So USD ZAR might sell when the market opens. So that's the prediction on USD ZAR. So that's the prediction, guys. It will go. It will sell USD ZAR. Um, trying to see if there's any other pair that you guys want us to kind of analyze, right? Somebody's saying Java 30. Yeah, you gave us pair as well, So we take one pair on. I'm a premium student. So Lamar, okay. You are premium student. That's cool. That's cool if you're a premium student, and you're supposed to. Okay, let me try to see. Did you watch? Okay, let me know. Did you watch those videos that I actually did regarding our? But first of all, when did you join the premium students? Because I have to know viral videos. I have nobody like viral videos in my premium students, man. There's nothing like viral. But try and let me know. Are you enjoying the premium group or you are not enjoying it? Because I do teach you guys about the price action and everything like that. We have about 7 or 8 videos right now about the price action, about stop loss, risk management, and everything. As we are still developing website, right? Oh, Doran. but I but I did see your name as Doran here, man. You know. Oh wow. I remember you. I remember you. But you're supposed to understand. I see you. You are clean the market. Oh, so because of your premium students, and I want to explain here, let's go to our premium group and who do our stuff in premium group, man. No, yeah. And who is the person that asked uh, that particular question? Somebody's asked about their. Uh, I can't see the question again. Yeah, Dora, you ask saying that will you trade live next week? Yeah, I'm even thinking of starting to trade live with you guys in premium students, right? And of course, I might start trading uh with the free students as well. But we're trying to see how far we can go about it. Yeah, you are saying you are a great trader, man. Yeah, thank you very much for that. Yeah, that's what we hope for, to be a great trader, and you as well. You're gonna be a great trader. That's cool. So, is there any particular pair that you guys are still looking at before we end today's live session or live analysis, right? So you guys let me know before we end the call. And thank you very much for your support and everything that you do right here on our channel. And if today is your first time here, you are just watching us, you are just joining us, please and please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it with your friends and family. So, and my name, of course, it is Israel the Trader. Thank you very much once more again. Peace out if you don't have any particular pair for us to analyze, guys. See you next time or see you tomorrow in our maybe live subscribers question and answer, right? We might do that live stream as well. So once more again, thank you very much, and I'll see you in our next video, guys. Israel the Trader signing out.